Oh my god, I'm so excited to be here. Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, and we are in the city of the Melodias. It is such a privilege to be here. I would like to thank the Academy. Enough silliness on my part. We needed this boulder so that I could open this here door. Well, it's not a door really, it's a wall. We shall destroy the wall, destroy the boulder. We can't make the thing go tinkle. However will we proceed? Oh wait, we can float with the power of wind. But I cannot! Oh no! So either I'm doing something wrong, I can't make that go swirly, either I will leave and that will initiate a cutscene, or we need the Jumbrella Cape, because there is no way of progressing. The Academy has let me down. I will give this one last honest college try, and if there is no way of getting up, then there is no way of getting up, and we cannot proceed with our lives in the game. See, if Taco just grabs onto that edge, then I don't know, this could be possible. No. Okay, there is no progression. I will see you in a moment when I find story progress somewhere. Guess what? I'm an idiot. I forgot that we gained this ability in the last episode, so I apologize.
These little statues are so lifelike. Who could possibly have made them?
Riverin, probably. I will not pay to have hemorrhoid cream shipped out to my viewers, but I do apologize for that momentary brain fart. It's been a bit of a day. So, I sort of forgot that we had the ability to go oingo, boingo, megroingo. We have a toot! We can make things go toot. And the fact that these orbs sing when you spin them makes me think that maybe if I were to put this, say, there, if it actually wants to stay in the... Sure enough. Heyo! I'm pleased I figured that out. There's your consolation for it taking me about 50 years to remember that, hey, I don't need the Jumbrella Cape, I can just go oingo boingo migroingo. Rudgrud mit Flöde. Or Rudgrud with... Like, the Danes and only the Danes put an extra, like, I sound. Boing. In their, like, O with a line through it. Well, the Swedes have O with an umlaut instead, and they pronounce it the way you'd expect. As do the Germans. But then... Like, the Danes are like, oh no, we've decided that you're pronouncing wrong. And that offends me, because no, I can't speak Danish, but still, shut up. Anyway, I feel like we need the ability to O somewhere else. So that was a proof of concept. Boing. Come with me, singing sphere of ball. Did I even look what was over here? Or was I just exploring the nothing? Oh, clearly we'll need to go there later. This episode has just been a mess so far. But wait, we can't even progress because we can't door. Well, never mind. This episode's even more of a mess. I don't know where I'm going, but I like the aesthetic of this area. I need to go and retrieve ball. Where did I leave my ball? Because I'm gonna need to bring fire through somehow, but I need to be elsewhere. I need to have got the fire from somewhere before anything else. So come with me, Ball, I will take you on a magical journey of over time and space. But, like, what if... I love how just Enril's constantly bopping Toku over the head. I thought maybe there'd be like a hidden collectible under there or something. Well, I was mistaken. Ah, and this is how we retrieve fire. Oh, and of course the walls have respawned. Because why not? Take me up, Ball. Take me to the ball game. We don't need you to activate the platform, we just want you to spin. Okay, so now we have fire.
It's strange, they almost look frozen in time.
Maybe they are, Enril. Maybe they are. I mean, I didn't want the ball to necessarily go up there, but I guess I can make use of it now that it is by getting it in a vortex eventually. There we go. Now, it's been said in the comments under these videos, and I absolutely agree, that this game is so much better than its predecessor because it actually feels like stuff's happening. Like, the story is actually a bit more engrossing. And... Wait, oh fuck, I know where I am. Not sure what the point of that wall was, but hey. Like, this feels like... I mean, it was said that the previous game to this one is sort of like a prologue chapter 1 kind of like tutorial thing. Like, the previous game is a good way of laying the groundwork. And now this is the game that actually takes those fundamentals of controls and powers and whatever and actually gives it a coherent game to go with it. And that I really like because it makes the game feel more existent, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Now, can fire go through walls? Question of the century. Can I make this go like that? I mean, if the fire actually feels like following the slipstream, perhaps. Nope. Okay, so I am going to need to go hooty-hoo over here, then. I said go hooty-hoo over here. God, the vortices are not a flabulous time. There we go. All of this just to burn down some vines. Like, Toko, couldn't you have, like, I don't know, burped through them with the power of cheese or something? Anyway, the point to which I would like to acquire is... Now that... Like... Toko, will you just... Enril, blow the ball. This game is good now that it's got going, is what I've spent the past 7 minutes trying to say. Am I automated walking here? I can't quite tell.
I remember these people so fondly. They had such beautiful singing voices.
I want to open the eyes, but I would also like a collectible. So the start of the game was many years ago then, as far as I can infer from this, because Riverin wasn't evil at the start of the game, and then the mask possessed him. This is working. I thought it might, because... Oh. We can't make it sing for long enough. Can I keep it perpetually... I can. I can perpetuate the vortex. I'm just making so many circles here. Is this supposed to be how I'm doing this? What? Was I supposed to do that? Did I need to do that? Well, you're welcome anyway. We have 2 balls! We have double ball action going on here. Doesn't matter. Just as long as one of you gets into the zone. Well, I'm just going to keep them both because, I don't know, they may be useful at some point. You know, some of us like having 2 balls to play with. I mean, what? I like that as well. Like, above everything else, I like that the narrative is starting to come together as well. We're done with the journeying section. We're now Oh, I need to abandon my balls. Oh, there's the poison we were told about, I think. I just like that this is actually... Things are starting to happen plot-wise. We're no longer just journeying. We're actually having story and stuff. Once again, you could pause the video to read that if you so desire. I'm sort of skim reading, which means I'm probably paying no attention. Oh, we need to get to there. So I don't know how Toku knows that he needs to get there, but hey. Now, judging by the achievements, it is still going to be... Like, this is by no means the final dungeon of the game. At least not in its current state. I don't know what actually would constitute that. But it's going to be a while until the game's over, because... Oh no, I can't attack you unless I can do that. Okay. That was doing, like, crazy amounts of damage there. Took entirely too long to dispose of. Get your fuck away from me. I just want to see what's over here, goddammit. Oh good, more globs. And a collectible. This is important. I mean, it's not, but, you know. Hello, sir. Would you like to die? You must die. Or you could just eat the ball. Okay. Singular boop. Not good enough. What? I feel like possibly I could have used the cyclone thing more than once and that would have been enough to be seized, but... Anyway, we can finally see what's down here, because we came down here with Riverhead ages ago. And this is where the mask was, and now there's a piece of paper! Oh dear. I sort of read that backwards, so... So Riverhead is probably possessed.
Those poor Melodias. If only we knew sooner. We have to get back to Magni before it's too late.
Okay, but how can we unpoison her, bearing in mind all we've done is come here and discover what we, the player, already knew? Are we at least going to get a new power on the way out? Because, you know, the Melodias celebrated Enril just as a thing. Like, that's one thing that we knew for certain. The Melodias praised Enril for reasons. And... You know what? Once I'm out of here... Give them their water back. It's fine. It's not even an issue. But they made the shrine that gave us the cyclone power. And it would stand to reason that they would also be the ones who made the, like, they would make another shrine and put it within the walls of their own city. So I feel like we're going to have a new power before we leave the city, is what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, needed the health, but, you know, since we're here... I mean, that's going to need to happen at some point, so, you know. Is that heavy enough? Surprisingly, yes. Am I going to play the sound effect again? Ooh, something different. You're welcome. Did I say that you could expire time? I see the pieces here. But how make go? Oh, right, there's just a beacon in between. That's okay then. Like, I could see part of the puzzle and not the entire picture. Well, what we need to do, firstly and foremostly, is just get. So you could just sort of come through. And so that, well... yeah, it floats because it's got holes in. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair enough. I'm okay with this. What I'm thinking is, somewhere in this process, that's just going to happen. I'm just going to leave that there because that's amusing, but also, like, obnoxious as fuck. But then you could just sort of rein in there. I'm just going to leave that there. That's too funny to me. And that doesn't affect that door at all. So I could just... Can I just oingo boingo? This is too funny. I'm too amused by this. Yeah, sure enough, I can just get through. I'm just going to leave it at chomp. Okay. So that was completely pointless, and I am just... I'm too tickled by this. I'm too easily amused. Okay. And now it's completely immaterial anyway. But it's still being there, making noises and being irritating, and I'm not even going to apologize for it. This is the door that chomps. Because door rhymes with jaw, therefore funny. Is there anything over here? Is there like a collectible or something because it's off the beaten track? Nope, it's just another door. It's not off the beaten track at all. It is the correct direction to proceed in. Well, what's over here then? Is it death? Is it a kitten? Is it a small puppy? Oh. I need to retrieve the ball after all. Oh no. Let me through the door that bites. There we go. Oh. You can stop now, puppy. There are no kittens, only puppies in the form of balls. Oh, we can just make that go. I thought maybe we'd have to redrain the water, but we don't even have to. I could just do that. I said I could just do that. I thought maybe I'd have to, like, slipstream or do something creative, but no. I could just make the ball go whoosh. And slipstream outside of the window, ever so briefly. Okay. I feel like I don't zigzag enough, and then I overcompensate by zigzagging too much when I'm trying to cyclone. Okay. I do appreciate the standard of puzzle that we're having so far here. Like, the hardest puzzle so far was getting into the city, but hey. That's just a city, a game city. Thanks for watching. Let me through, children. Once again, I know I keep laughing obnoxiously at it, but it's just amusing the way Toku keeps getting hit upside the head with these balls. That could be taken out of context, please don't. Enro, summon a cyclone for me so that I can go whoosh. Okay, we have fire, we have water, but we ain't got no coffee. And I'm guessing that opens the door to the down there. Sure enough. I'm really getting some mileage out of that sound effect. Deary Lou. And we're making good progress with the collectibles as well, because I'd like this to be an every achievement run of both games. Alas, it comes at the cost of me having quality commentary, but hey, this is me. You're used to it by now. I'm not even asking. That is an instruction. You will be used to me, and you will tolerate me, even if you don't love me. And oh, look.
Hey, this looks just like the ground up in the Aloha Mountains.
Come on down. And sure enough, there is a shrine. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. Blow me! Oh, it went the opposite way. We have the power of voodoo. Who do the voodoo that you do, except instead of voodoo, it's actually The power of Cyclone is now complete. We now have the power of Drill! Which is pretty cool. See, that... I mean, I guess it's how tornadoes work? And I guess a cyclone is just, like, sort of the same family. But, like, it seems a bit silly. Like, make this drill-shaped thing of wind, and then blow it downwards. But, apart from the fact that it was spoiled for me by the, okay, that... Visually, that makes more sense than I expected. But, like... It was spoiled for me because in... Like, with this game, you get achievements for every major story beat. So it was spoiled for me, you know, that Riverin would find a mask, and that the final boss of the previous game would be Magmok, and, you know, shit like that. So it was spoiled for me that there would be 2 Enril powers. That's the only way that I knew that things would turn out the way they did. Burn people! I mean, it doesn't matter, I could have just swum underneath it. Oh, good friends! Can you just not? Thank you. Well, pardon me accidentally putting out the fire. We didn't start the fire. I hate that song. Now, I have found, in my time existing, that I have yet to ever encounter a pop song that contains the line "We are young" that isn't obnoxious as fuck. I think the closest I've ever managed is Crossroads by Satin Circus, which, I mean, apart from the obvious controversy surrounding that song, it's a good song. Having listened to it again more recently, the lyrics are kind of meh in a big way, but it's still a fun song. Whereas, you know, tonight we are young, so let's set the world on fire. How about we let's not? And but there are others as well that are, like, that really annoying one that's like, oh, we are young, we run free, keep our teeth nice and clean, because they ran out of ideas for words. Those songs I find supremely irritating. Like, if you want to piss me off, write a song that contains the line "We are young." I can guarantee it will devalue the rest of the song to a state of pure irritation. At this point, I'm kind of not sure what jumps I need the Cyclone for and which ones I don't. Also, I just feel compelled to dispel every Cyclone by turning it into a drill. Drill! Yes, voiceover man, drill. Like so. If I may. God, Enril, you're so spoof. And we can't drill upwards, only down. Time never goes backwards, only one way. I'm going to bring fire back all of this path. It's gonna be fun. That background element reminds me of Ishra's Arc from a certain other game that I Let's Played this year. Which in turn reminds me of that one episode where I realized that I saw it from a distance. Sounds like it would be a 1990s Estonian Eurovision song. And so I named an episode accordingly. Within like 2 or 3 episodes of me titling an episode in Italian. Because it was a reference to Junior Eurovision. Soon Moo. Come back to Junior Eurovision soon, Moo. We love you. Oh, it's... Welcome to Gondor. I will be your guide. Now, if I stop, it does not cease. Okay. I don't really see the point of drilling down here, though, because we still need to take the fire down all the other way, unless this is like a fiery, poopy shortcut. Which, yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's fine then. Maybe it expects me to go... I think it wants me to go down and to the right and bring the fire to that torch down there and use the torch down there to light this one. But no, I just did what I did and it was fine. Taking advantage of the screen, not wrapping, but like... the screen doing that thing where it pans, you know, pan the room, lots of floating candles and dramatically posing, and this classroom has a fan. Okay. So there's, here, I have my pocket right here in my pocket. We need this ball, this orb of rock, stone, boulder. We need this to hold down a button so that we can take the toot ball through. Or I can balance it on the edge. You know, top of piano, window ledge, in the middle, on the edge. Oh, it's making such melancholy notes. I'm just going to suspend you there, if I may. Apparently I may not. Well, that's fine. Ball, stay on the switch. I need you to sit... I need you to cease so I can get that through. Okay. That was entirely too many fafsies. 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 But now we can get this through and open the final Pam door. I know nothing of final Pam. Oh! The Melodia noises make the enemies go poopy bye-bye. Now, this just looks like they've hidden a collectible in here, but evidently not. Okay. I'm just gonna stand... No, pick me up as well. It's fine. I was going to just stand by and watch, but no. Drill me through. And I'm guessing this is gonna bring us out by... Yeah, by a statue. Okay, well. I've been able to continue to be tessellating hexagons, and in the next episode we'll head back to the Olawa village, where we will have a fantastic time using our new powers of to get to our destinations and collect things and whoosh. We'll probably get the umbrella cape while we're there too. That's just a prediction on my part. I will see you then for that. Enjoy your life in the meantime, and henceforth thereafter, goodbye.